Welcome to No Filter Auto, where we listen for the heartbeat of the next legend. Today, we stand at a cliff's edge. Behind us, a decade of screaming, naturally aspirated glory, the Huracán. Ahead, a silent void of possibility. The rules have changed. The question is no longer about cylinders or displacement. The only question that matters is this: what does a Lamborghini sound like when it can't scream? This is the mystery of the Huracán's successor. Forget evolution. Lamborghini is facing a revolution it must lead. The successor's design will be the first clue. Expect it to be sharper, more aerodynamic, and even more extraterrestrial than the Huracán. But the shape will be dictated by a new kind of power. Without the need for massive engine cooling, the intakes and vents will become more about downforce and brake cooling than feeding a V10. It will look like it's moving at 200 miles per hour while standing still, because its form will be a product of electric-era aerodynamics. Open the door. The cabin will be a theater for this new drama. The classic fighter jet cockpit will evolve. Digital screens will be larger, perhaps even wrapping around the driver. But Lamborghini understands theater. There will be a start button that feels like launching a missile. The driving mode selector, likely labeled Strada, Sport, and Corsa, will not just change the throttle map. It will alter the personality of the entire hybrid powertrain. This environment will be designed to focus all your senses on the new, complex symphony of power. Now, let's talk about the soul of the machine. The heart will be a hybrid. A twin-turbocharged V8, potentially derived from the Urus but refined to a razor's edge, will sit behind the driver. But it will not be alone. At least one electric motor, likely integrated into the transmission, will fill in the torque, eliminate turbo lag, and provide a devastating, silent launch. This is the crucial Lamborghini promise: the 0 to 60 miles per hour time will be under 2.5 seconds. The power will be overwhelming. But the character? That's the unknown. The V10's linear, shrieking crescendo defined the Huracán's emotion. The successor's emotion will be a hybrid of sensations: the brutal punch of electric torque, the rising fury of a turbo V8, and an artificial soundscape piped into the cabin that aims to be as thrilling as the real thing. Will it feel like a betrayal, or a new kind of genius? So, what is it truly competing against? It is not just fighting the Ferrari 296 GTB. It is fighting for the soul of the next generation of supercars. The Ferrari is a technological masterpiece, a hybrid ballet of efficiency and fury. The Lamborghini must be the raw, theatrical, and intimidating alternative. It must be the event. Its other rival is its own legacy, the unforgettable, naturally aspirated wail it must somehow live up to without replicating. The Lamborghini Huracán Successor is the most important car the brand will build in a generation. It is not a car. It is a bridge. A bridge from a past defined by glorious, simple combustion, to a future defined by complex, devastating hybrid power. It must be a Lamborghini first, and a hybrid second. The world is watching to see if that's still possible. This is No Filter Auto. Can a hybrid Lamborghini ever capture the soul of the V10, or is this the end of an era? Let us know your decibel level in the comments.